The widespread protest over the shootings of two black men after encounters with police officers is similar to the angry demonstrations that erupted against police in Ferguson, Missouri 2 years ago.
My neighborhood, my community that I have been, like I said, that I have lived in for 18 years, looked like a scene from Iraq.
The violence was sparked after Ferguson police officer Darren Wilson fatally shot unarmed Michael Brown during a street confrontation. There was more unrest after the officer was not charged with any crime. Michael Brown's mother cannot accept the officer's actions.
What he did was disrespect to the people that honor that uniform and that badge. He put more than just a city in danger. He put more officers in danger. And I'm speaking of the person that held the gun that day.
Hands up, don't shoot! The shooting fueled the national Black Lives Matter movement and a nationwide debate over police brutality and criminal justice reforms. It also exposed years of police misconduct.
There's always a tension and an uneasiness and an uncertainty around the interaction and the relational nature of individuals and the police, understanding that it is not isolated to merely Ferguson, but the region.
A federal investigation found the mostly white Ferguson Police Department systematically engaged in racial profiling and excessive use of force.
We've worked really hard to try to change the perception of how we do policing here in Ferguson.
DeCarlin Seawood is Ferguson's city manager.
You're not going to fix years and years of issues in a single gunshot. I mean, it's going to take a long, drawn-out process. It's going to take being diligent to make sure that we are standing behind the processes and the procedures that we're putting in place.
So help me God. So help me God.
The department has a new black police chief, along with requirements for new officer training. Some in the community are skeptical.
It's the same officers. They haven't been retrained. They don't have a good understanding of what neighborhood or community policing would look like because they're not receiving that training.
The citizens have to take on the responsibility of making sure that those agreements are enforced, and we do that by protesting, by bringing to light things that we see that aren't supposed to be.
One thing everyone can agree on, it will take time to fully reform the Ferguson Police Department. African Americans here say that reform starts with serving the community with respect and fairness. Chris Simkins, VOA News, Ferguson, Missouri.
No peace!